Welcome back, Packers fans. I'm Brock, and today we're diving deep into a pivotal story that could shape the future of our beloved Green Bay Packers. As the anticipation builds for the 2026 season, all eyes are on left tackle Jordan Morgan, who has landed on the make-or-break list. This isn't just another player story. It's about the future of our offensive line and, more importantly, the protection of quarterback Jordan Love. So, where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to share your opinions about Morgan and the upcoming season. If you're passionate about the Packers, hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Now, let's get into it. Jordan Morgan, the former first-round pick from the 2024 draft class, is stepping into a crucial role as a full-time starting left tackle. This transition is monumental, not only for Morgan but for the entire Packers organization. His performance this season will be instrumental in determining how effectively the team can protect Love and maintain a functional offensive line. Last season, Morgan earned a 62.0 overall grade from Pro Football Focus, with a slightly more positive 68.8 in pass blocking. Those numbers indicate a player who is still finding his footing but has shown enough progress to justify giving him the starting position. But let's be honest, this is a make-or-break year for him. The Packers' decision to move Morgan to left tackle isn't without risk. They let veteran Rashid Walker walk in free agency, essentially placing their chips on Morgan's development. Morgan's journey began primarily as a guard, but his versatility has always been a valued asset in Green Bay. Late last season, he was thrust into a right tackle position due to an injury to Zach Tom, and his performance improved noticeably. The true test arrived in Week 18 against the Minnesota Vikings, where he faced a starting defense and held his own. Although there were no playoff implications for the Packers, Morgan proved he could execute under pressure, reinforcing his ambition to be a tackle in the NFL. However, the stakes couldn't be higher. The depth behind Morgan at left tackle is minimal, and if he falters, the Packers find themselves in a precarious situation. The potential fallback of moving Tom from the right side to left and inserting Darian Kinnard on the right side represents a significant downgrade. The offensive line, which has the potential to be a strength for the team, relies heavily on Morgan anchoring the blind side. A lackluster performance from him could unravel the entire unit. The critical area for evaluation will be Morgan's pass blocking. While his 68.8 grade from last season indicates progress, it's still not at the level needed for the Packers to feel confident in their decision. This season is pivotal. It will either validate the front office's faith in Morgan or expose the flaws in their judgment. They drafted him believing he had the tools to protect Love, and now it's time to see if that faith was well placed. As the season unfolds, fans will be watching closely to see if Morgan can rise to the occasion. If he can perform at the level envisioned on draft night, the offensive line could provide a solid foundation for a successful campaign. But if he struggles, the Packers may quickly find themselves facing an uphill battle. So what are your thoughts, Packers Nation? Are you optimistic about Morgan's potential, or do you share concerns about the offensive line stability? Let's hear it in the comments. Your opinions matter as we gear up for what promises to be an exciting season. As we wrap up this segment, remember, maintaining the integrity of our offensive line is paramount for our success this year. Let's hope Morgan rises to the challenge and becomes the player we all know he can be. Until next time, keep the faith, Packers fans.